Hi guys, how you doing? Okay, welcome to Milestone 5, and this is going to be a brief introduction. I just want to kind of show you around where I've put some of the assets that are going to help you succeed um, in submitting your Milestone 5 Task 1 and Milestone 5 Task 2 and Milestone 5 Task final submission. So basically what I want to do is I want to show you something. Okay, so over here we've got, let me just jump right over here. We have our Milestone 5. Now we have, of course, our learning activities and our milestone overview. As well as our tasks overview. Okay, then we have our task one, our task two, and our final submission. And what I want to show you here is if we jump over to task one, this is really super important, guys. This is so important. On Milestone 5 Task 1, I want to jump down here, and I want you to take a look at this very first post that I have placed here. Now, there's a video in here. It's kind of long. I'm not going to lie. It's over 10 minutes long, but it's imperative. It just explains everything in detail. So if you have to take 2 sessions to watch it, please do so. I would prefer you watch it at least twice, just so you don't miss anything. It's really, really important. It covers everything in detail. And then I also kind of wrote out this kind of outline format so that you can take a look at how exactly to develop your style guide, and more importantly, the reasoning behind some of the things that you're going to be doing, so you understand exactly why we develop a style guide, how we develop a style guide, and what a style guide is used for. This is something that is directly relevant to your careers in design as moving forward. In basic corporate identity, a style guide is something that's very, very common. And I would say it would be reasonable to assume that you will be working on style guides in your professional career at one point or another. So this really mimics that professional setting very well. So then also, I just also want to draw your attention to this. At the very bottom of this, after you look at the video, follow through with the outline and take a look at the examples, and I refer to different portions of the class for you to go back and take a look and find things like this, examples and descriptions as to why we're doing it the way we're doing it. And then finally, please review the attachment. There's an attachment right here, and it shows, and I talk about the attachment in the video too. So you might want to open that attachment up while you're viewing the video so you can kind of follow along. Okay, that's Milestone 5 Task 1. I'm going to jump over to Milestone 5 Task 2, and I've kind of done the same thing here. In Milestone 5 Task 2, I've come down here and I've placed this video down in here, giving you some examples. But in this video, I really describe in detail why we did the style guide before we finalized the logo, letterhead, and the business card, and the envelope, and I explained to you why that may be something that wouldn't be followed exactly in that set of steps in the professional setting. However, it could possibly be. So I just try to really address that so you guys understand, the workflow, the way it's presented, and the way it may differ in a professional setting. I'm not saying it's going to. I'm saying it's possibly could be. So again, a lot of pertinent information. This one isn't as long. This one's only like 5 minutes long. But again, I really urge you to watch both those videos in their entirety, preferably watch them more than once so you don't miss anything. And listen, guys, if you have any questions or comments or anything in regards to the submission or the requirements for Milestone 5 Task 1 or Milestone 5 Task 2, please let me know. It's very important that you get this right, because this is a culmination of the class. Next week, we're going to take our finalized logo. We're going to start developing our final business card, letterhead, and envelope. So it's really super important that you understand the steps behind and the reasoning behind why we're doing what we're doing. Okay, hope that makes sense. Okay, guys, so welcome to week 5, and any questions, please do not hesitate to get with me. I understand that this is kind of a complex week. It's a little bit convoluted, and it's it's a busy week. So any questions, please. I'll be doing double time this week just to make sure I'm here for you guys. So let me know if you have any questions. Thanks, guys.